Predictions of a man in a coma for a year reveal secrets of thousands of years. A teacher lived in another person's body in the distant future and spoke of disasters and wars before they happened. In 1972, a book appeared that shocked the world. Why? Because it contained very strange stories that captured global imagination. The book was called Tales from the Future, telling the story of Paul Amadeus Dienach, who lived a full year in the distant future. The book was based on Dienach's memoirs. These weren't ordinary memoirs. He wrote about his experience remaining in a coma for a full year in 1921. Claiming he traveled with his soul and consciousness to the future year 3906. Dienach said he saw the new world and wrote everything he witnessed. These memoirs were so accurate they predicted events that actually happened after he wrote them. World wars, nuclear attacks, and environmental disasters. How did he know all this? Only God knows. Imagine sleeping in your bed on a normal day but waking up not in your home or time. You find yourself living in another person's body thousands of years in the future. You see strange cities, unimaginable technology, a civilization that boggles the mind. This seems like science fiction, but this actually happened to Paul Amadeus Dienach. His story is one of the strangest of the 20th century. Let's return to the beginning. Paul Amadeus Dienach was born in Zurich, Switzerland. His life was simple. He dreamed of becoming a teacher. He studied German and French at university and became a teacher. Everything was normal until 1917, when his life turned upside down. He contracted a strange disease spreading in Europe, sleeping sickness. This disease makes people sleep for long periods and enter comas, often leading to death. Dienach was infected and began having long sleep episodes, waking with no memory. In 1921, his condition worsened severely and he entered a coma lasting a full year. His family lost hope and placed him in a Zurich hospital under observation. After a year, he woke from the coma with memory loss and serious health problems. His appearance had changed. He later traveled to Greece to work as a teacher. There he met Georgios Papachristos, who became his closest friend. In 1924, while returning to Switzerland, he gave Georgios a large file containing everything that happened during his coma, warning him not to show anyone. After Dienach's death, Georgios translated the memoirs from German to Greek. After many years, he published them to the world in 1972. The memoirs detailed how during the coma, Dienach found himself suddenly in the body of a person named Andrea North in the distant year 3906. He found people wearing strange clothes, speaking different languages, using devices he had never seen before. But he managed to communicate with them through their advanced technology. What shocked him most was that they told him in the 39th century his condition was known to them as consciousness transfer. Meaning his soul moved to another time while his body remained in 1921. From here he began hearing amazing stories about Earth's future. They told him humanity in the 20th and 21st centuries faced huge disasters due to wars, pollution, and nuclear energy. Human population increased until natural resources were insufficient. Humanity began searching for solutions until they colonized Mars in 2204. Humans lived there for years, reaching 1 million people. But a cosmic catastrophe in 2265 wiped out the entire colony. Earth returned to wars until a devastating world war broke out in 2309, lasting over 80 years, destroying Europe almost completely. The survivors began building a new system. Until in 2396, a global parliament was established for the first time. A single government began ruling the entire planet. Borders were erased, money disappeared, resources distributed fairly. Poverty and famine ended, environmental problems solved. The technology was unlike anything seen before. Huge cities, people looking different, speaking incomprehensible languages. It felt like a science fiction movie scene. Over time, humans evolved not just materially but spiritually. In the 24th century, they reached complete control over emotions and body. United in one cosmic consciousness. All humanity became one mind and soul, beginning the Golden Age. Dienach wrote all these details accurately in his memoirs. When published, they caused a huge uproar. Some saw it as hallucinations of a sick man, others as real consciousness transfer. Strangely, many predictions in the memoirs began coming true over time. All this was detailed in Dienach's memoirs published in 1972. The book caused major controversy, some believed it, others called it superstition. The question still puzzling people today. How could a simple teacher like Dienach speak about nuclear wars before they happened? How did he predict world wars and nuclear energy while writing in 1921? How were the memoirs confirmed to be original and written at that time? How did he write about environmental problems the world experienced decades after his death? Did Paul Amadeus Dienach truly experience this and see the future? Or was it just the vast imagination of an ordinary Swiss teacher? The real answer, only time can tell. Tell us your opinion in the comments. Is this story real or fabricated as they say? Well, see you in the next video.